Hello students, in our chapter 2 network models, our next topic is TCP IP protocol shoot. In the previous video we discussed about the OSI model and the description of each layer of the OSI model. TCP IP model and OSI model both are nearly same. Our OSI model is theoretical model that was not implemented, and TCP IP model is a model which is practically implemented in our networks. In TCP IP model, we use the services that are already or functions that are mentioned in the layers of the OSI model are used. Some of the layers are removed from that, or the functionalities of the that removing layers are added into the other layers. Okay, let's go for the TCP IP model. First of all, TCP IP full form. TCP IP is a transmission control protocol or the internet protocol. TCP is a protocol in the transport layer. TCP is a protocol in the transport layer that is mainly used for the connection oriented type of services. IP is an internet protocol at the network layer. Mainly, we use these two protocols, TCP and IP, for the reliable delivery of our data from the source to destination. That's why our TCP IP protocol is the name given to that, because this this model is designed for the reliable delivery of the packets from the source to destination. Or if any type of problem is occurs during the transmission, packet get lost, or some any other problem like at any router the packet get dropped, or during the transmission any type of things happen with the packet is going into the loops, or this type of problems, they all are solved in the layers of TCP/IP model and provide some protocols for the solution of these type of problems. Okay, mainly TCP/IP is a 5-layer protocol should develop before the OSI model. You please mention this. This one is developed before the OSI model, and all the 5 layers provides a specific functionalities. All the 5 layers provide some specific facilities. In the OSI model, we see we have 7 layers, 7, 6. These are the 7 layers in the OSI models. In the TCP IP model, the session layer and the presentation layer are removed, and we added the functionalities of these 2 layers in the application layer in the TCP IP model, and that complete package is the layer number 5, application layer in the TCP IP model. And all the below 4 layers are same. The below 4 layers are same: physical layer, data link layer, network layer, transport layer. These all below 4 layers are same. Only the functionalities of our presentation layer, session layer, and application layer are grouped into one layer. That layer is called the application layer. Here, physical layer, I already told you that TCP/IP is a practically implemented protocols. Means we need to see which layer is maintaining or interacting with which part of the network, or what are the main responsibility in practical implementation of these layers. Physical layer is mainly responsible for the hardware devices. Hardware devices, as we already discussed in the OSI model, physical layer is responsible for the interaction between the machine and the network, or you can say the machine and the provide machine, your device, and the network. Okay, or sending your data in the form of signal through the transmission medium. Okay, representation of bits from the data to the in signal. Okay, means we use some encoding type of schemes. Okay, and data link layer is the network interface. Network interface means we use some LAN technologies here. LAN technologies in our networks, how the data is transferred, network interface. Internet, when your data is going up to a highest level, means a group of networks, that internet is coming to the picture, then network layer is responsible for that internetwork interface. and your transport layer is for providing you service, and the layer number 5 application layer is providing services to the user, or the interaction of the user with the network. Next stage, TCP/IP protocol suite. TCP/IP protocol suite means here what are the different protocols are designed in the layers of our OSI model and our particular TCP/IP model protocols, and that it is very important topic, because in the previous exams or in the previous years, in different exams like GATE, NET, ISRO, or NILAT, or any TET exam, direct questions come. These particular protocols are belonging to which layers, or what are the protocols of the application layer? Choose the correct particular protocol belonging to the application layer, network layer, or any other layer. Okay, so here we will see all that particular protocols for the layers. Application layer, we have protocols HTTP, Hypertext Transfer Protocol, DNS, Domain Name System, WWW or W3, World Wide Web, FTP, File Transfer Protocol, email protocols, SMTP, Simple Mail Transfer Protocol, POP3, Post Office, IMAP4 protocol, SNMP protocol, DHCP, ping, I'm writing here, ping, telnet, telephone network, or NTP. These are the protocols from the application layer. At presentation layer, our functionalities are encryption, decryption, compression, decompression, and translation. For that, we have protocol SSL and MIME and some other protocols also that we will study in the network security part. Session layer, we have protocols like named pipe for creating the sessions or establishing the sessions. We have SAP protocol or SIP protocol. Okay, session layer main functions are establishing, maintenance, synchronization of the sessions, dialog control or synchronizations of the particular tokens. Transport layer, our important protocol TCP, UDP, and SCTP. SCTP is using the services or combine the characteristics of both TCP and UDP and design the new protocol, that is SCTP. Important one is the TCP and UDP. And at the network layer, we have ICMP, IZMP, IP security protocol, and the important protocol is Internet Protocol IP with the version IPv4 and IPv6. And two important protocol are also, that is ARP and RARP. ARP and RARP. Okay. At data link layer, our protocols are HDLC, SDLC, Ethernet, or we also call that 802.3, token ring, 802.5, okay, and X.25, frame relay. These are the protocols, and one more protocol, I think PPP, is also belongs to the data link layer. At physical layer, we all comes with the hardware devices like transmission medium, and the network interface devices, transmission medium and network interface devices, DTE devices or DCE type of devices. These particular is very important TCP/IP protocol show to which layer which protocol belongs. Okay, and we will discuss some of the important protocol in the coming chapters. Like one is HTTP, we will discuss in application layer, DNS, WWW, FTP, we will discuss email protocols we will discuss. These are in our syllabus. And here we will go for the TCP/IP, very important protocol, UDP, very important protocol, IP protocol, very important, ARP, RARP, ICMP, very important protocol, and here we will go for the Ethernet. This is very important protocol. Okay, these are the protocols we will cover in our syllabus, and very important for the GATE point of view or any other competitive exams point of view for the computer science. Okay, these are the protocols and the TCP/IP protocol shoot. You please remember these protocols, and directly questions comes into